Good morning. Hello, hello. Can everybody hear me? Is anybody there? Are you watching? Are you there? My beloved. We still got 1 minute before we start. I'm not muted this time. Wonderful. Excellent, excellent. And yes, Calvin, thank you for coming. The pasta I had for breakfast this morning was delicious. Oh man, I gotta talk about that here in a minute. Max. Morning, Brian. Good morning, Max. Good morning, Lotad. Thanks for coming out again. I appreciate it. I'm going to say good morning to everybody because it's Ohayo gozaimasu time over here in Japan. Probably not where most of y'all are. Mario Tainaka, I am here. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. G3 Just Fly. Holy crap, I haven't seen this dude in years. Yeah, I just came out of my cryo sleep. What do you think of my skin condition? For a guy who's been asleep for a century. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for coming out. Cade McDade also, thanks for coming out. Francis, you made it. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to see you here. Do you not have work in like 10 minutes? Are we good to go today? All right, before I talk about my pasta, I'm going to go ahead and get the stream kicked off because it is already 8:31 a.m. where I am, and time is money. So, hello everyone. I am ThirdMarioBrother, and welcome to part 2 of the Breath of the Wild stream. We're going to be chilling once again today, and I hope you accompany me on this journey. Off screen, I did a little bit of grinding because I know that I am too stupid to plow through the shrines as quickly as other people, so that's already going to be grindy enough. So I went ahead and found some food off screen. I got a bunch of mushrooms, I got a bunch of apples, I got a couple beehives, and now we can have a picnic together. Aren't you guys just so happy about that? Why is raw meat so difficult to find on the Great Plateau? Or am I just stupid? I don't know. I couldn't find that much raw meat, but we got some frogs, we got some shrooms, we're good to go. And I picked up just a couple of dishes. I only have one more sauteed peppers dish, so I hope we're okay on these shrines. But other than that, what do we have? Got some shields, bunch of bows and arrows. I found a bunch of fire arrows. I didn't know there were fire arrows in this game. I thought it was going to be like Tears of the Kingdom, where you just stick whatever you want on the end of your arrows, but I guess not. And then I found a whole bunch of weapons. Like pretty good ones too. This iron sledgehammer was up on the cliff just right over there next to the shrine, and I fought a bunch of dudes, so I got a bunch of things. And I also found pants, so yay, we're no longer nude in public. Wonderful. Okay, okay. So with that, I guess let's go ahead and get right into today's shrine. I hope we get off the great plateau today. Great platform. I'm too platformer minded right now. That intro, man. Goosebumps. It's like someone came back from the dead. All stream long today. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that, Francis. Thank you so much for coming. Can't wait to chat. The age-old question. Who pooped in Eggman's Cheerios back in Sonic Unleashed? I don't know. Someone keeps pooping in that dude's Cheerios, and they gotta stop. Alright, Sheikah Slate Authentication Distilling Rune. Stasis. I assume this is gonna be something like the, I don't know the English name, the one that freezes and rewinds objects in Tears of the Kingdom. Despite living in Japan, you still gotta honor your Italian heritage. I respect it. Stasis. Stop the flow of time for an object. Stops an object in time while restoring its kinetic energy. The stored energy will act upon the object when the flow of time resumes. Okay, so it just freezes things, right? And then, wait a minute, what? The stored energy will act upon the object when the flow of time resumes. Does that mean it, like, stores up power and it'll go twice as fast when it unfreezes? I'll tell you what, I cannot work with this fast spinny, so we're gonna make it a slow spinny, everybody. Boom! Okay. And then I go. Does this have a time limit? Oh, it looks like it does because it's doing the classic Zelda blinky blinky, and then... Oh no, it just goes back to normal. Okay, fair enough. You just freeze a thing. Got it. Sounds X-Men powery enough to me. What about you? Can I freeze you? Yes, I can, but I missed. Oops. Oops. If they ever make Mario of the Wild, they should call the tutorial area the Great Platform. That is not a terrible idea. Let's propose it. I got Miyamoto on speed dial. No, I don't. Mythical TMB stream. Brian lives. Yes, he does. I am the mythical magical man. You catch a third Mario Brother stream in 2023. That's basically the equivalent of finding a unicorn in your front yard. Ah, this one's about to break. I guess we can drop this one and get the new one. First time playing? Yes, this is my first time playing through Breath of the Wild. I finished Tears of the Kingdom, though, because I'm an absolute genius. Nobody tells you that if you play the games in reverse order, you get the actual gamer skills. Alright, I keep forgetting you can't drop from this quick menu here. Hold on a minute. Oh, what do we want to drop? Oh, I need some more weapon slots ASAP, everybody. I guess we don't need a torch right now. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the Iron Sledgehammer. You can hit frozen objects to build power and launch them when they unfreeze. What? That's dope. So, what? Hold on. Hold on. Then I'll take my newfound sledgehammer out, and then bada bing, bada... Oh, and it gives me an arrow? So it's like golf. It's like the Legend of Zelda golf. How wonderful. Boom! And then the final boss is playing a game of golf with Ganondorf, right? Dude, that's cool. I bet... By the way, for those of you who are tuning in for the first time, this is my absolute first interaction with the game, basically. I've seen almost no content on it, no videos, nothing. So I'm going to be acting like a total noob the whole time. I imagine there are amazing, like, glitches and speedrunning tactics with this stasis ability, then. Always find unicorns in my front yard. Oh, Cade, you live in the unicorn zoo. Alright. Third Mario Brother is the real Zelda master. And don't you forget it. I'm looking at you. You know who you are. Finally wasn't at a theme park during a stream. Not sure you recognize me under this username, though, Brian. Of course I recognize you. Mr. Radish, thank you so much for coming out. I appreciate it. You keep being at theme parks while I'm streaming. That's kind of hilarious. All right, now I know how to get this box. I was so confused about this box. I thought it was just stupid. Off stream, I spent like 10 minutes trying to just push the boulder off because, you know, muscles above everything. But there you go. Let's get ourselves some treasure. Ohayou gozaimasu, Brian-san. Brian-chan. Flexing my Japanese. Yo, I just got called Brian-chan, everybody. How do y'all feel about that? Should that be the new official channel name? Third Mario Brother Chan. Either way, how's everybody's day going today? What time is it where y'all are at? Let's drop this one and get this one. Speaking of Zelda Master, he's been doing fairly well recently. We'll be able to talk to Luke for a bit since he'll be out of town. Oh no! That's unfortunate. Good that he's doing well, though. Glad to hear that. That's fantastic. I always love to hear my buddies are doing well. Honestly, you've been plowing through this area compared to everyone else's first times playing I've seen. Really? Wow. I'm pretty happy to hear that, because it felt kind of slow-ish to me. I don't know. I've got this, like... When I play Zelda games on my own, I've got the super exploratory side to me, right? But when I'm time-constrained, I don't know. Maybe it's the YouTuber, ex-YouTuber, rehabilitating YouTuber in me, but I feel like I have to plow through everything. So I have my finger just smashed on the B button, and Link is not having a good time. Also, I've also already played all the way through Tears of the Kingdom, so that's probably a big part of it. Oh, am I on the wrong side of this mountain? I feel like I have to go over that way. Oh no! You know what that means. Climb up the wall and cheat. Just chillin', playing Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope a while late. How are those Mario Rabbids games? I've not actually played a single one. 7:38 p.m. 6:38 p.m. Wow! You know, I didn't even calculate what time it was going to be on the west side before I started these streams, but it sounds like 8:30 a.m. Japan time is the perfect time for a stream for everybody. I feel like 6:30, 7:30 is the perfect let's watch YouTube time, if I'm not mistaken. There's no ex-YouTuber. You're forever categorized as a YouTuber, regardless of what you do. I can't escape what I have done to myself. There you go. Doing good. Today was my mom's birthday, so we ate some pumpkin pie. Oh, that's beautiful and adorable. And I'm sure the pumpkin pie was delicious as well. That is amazing. Glad to hear. Miyamoto on speed dial. He literally just walks into Nintendo JP headquarters. Dude, I went to Kyoto a couple of months ago with my friends, and we went to all sorts of sightseeing spots, right? Went to all the temples, like the Golden whatever temple. It's called Kinkakuji. I don't know if that's the same name in English. All sorts of shrines, and it was amazing. But the biggest moment for me was when we drove past Nintendo's official headquarters for like 15 seconds. I was like glued to the window like a golden retriever on a car ride, dude. I was like, there it is, there it is, there it is. Everybody, look, look. And it's like not that exciting of a building. It's just like a normal company building, but oh man, that was fun. So yeah, basically I'm best friends with Miyamoto. So if anybody else wants some new characters in the next Smash, let me know, and I will talk to my people. That's how we do it. Is there going to be something on top of this mountain? I feel like there is. There's got to be something on top of Mount Hylia, was it? Give it to me. Give me your goodies. Yes! Ooh, it's an old man. Just what I wanted. Oh, ho, ho. Ah, I enjoy gazing out at the world from here. Breathtaking view. This may be the best place to get a full view of the entire plateau. Use your scope to look for shrines, and when you locate one, place a pin on your map as a marker. You did well to make it this far without the proper clothing. Please take this warm doublet as a reward for your tenacity. A warm doublet! Y'all, you know how long I've wanted a warm doublet for? This is exactly what we wanted. I thought you might be eager to see how it looks. It's quite fetching. Well, I suppose it matters not. It is yours now. Do take care to put it on before you get too cold, though. Make sure to change as soon as possible. Take your shirt off right there. Oh, no, you don't have to go behind the rock. Just right there. That's fine. Oh, good job, Link. Suits you perfectly. Okay. The old man's voice has changed significantly since the last episode. What is this? Oh, flint. Strike it with a metallic weapon to generate a spark. Okay. I get 1 flint from the rock. Look at Link! He's styling now, and I don't even have to worry about my hot peppers anymore. No hot pepper gaming. Okay. It's pretty fun. I like the battle strategy side of it. It's kind of like... I don't even know how to put it. It's like turn-based, right? It's like a chess type of thing. Mario Chess. Didn't that exist? Wasn't Mario Chess a thing, or am I, like, hallucinating? I'm pretty sure Mario Chess was a thing on, like, a really, really, really old PC game. Am I wrong? Did anybody play that? Not Mario Teaches Typing, but there was, like, a floppy disk game that had a bunch of just little tiny mini games on it, right? With Mario? Was chess not a part of that? Am I hallucinating? I'm so sorry, guys. That rock don't look appropriate for YouTube. Oh. Calvin. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. The YouTube gods, the YouTube police, they're coming for me. If you talk to the old man, he has something for you in the forest. In the forest as well. Okay. I'll make sure to visit that as well before we get off the Great Plateau. Thank you, Francis. I want to visit Japan. I really want to go to the Kirby Cafe, but reservations are hell incarnate. I walked by the Kirby Cafe the other day, actually. Is it the one in Tokyo Station? And I really wanted to go there, but I was with my coworker, and he wanted to have a proper adult meal, so... unfortunately, I wasn't able to go. have to ask the dreaded question. Will you... I don't know how to read the rest of that sentence, I'm sorry. This is where Santa really lives. Yes. Yes, it is. Mount Hylia. What a terrible place to live. Santa, you okay, bud? Yeah, Mario Chess, and it was a real thing. Luigi was the queen! Luigi is the queen! Luigi's the queen card. I don't even care. Yo, is queen card a thing in America or wherever you guys, or like whatever country you guys are in right now? Queen card is like the K-pop song in Japan right now. And everybody loves it, and my girlfriend loves it, and she sings it like 50 times a day. And I just don't understand it. I don't even know what queen card means. Don't know about a PC game, but there is a physical Mario Chess. What? I want that. That's the next Let's Play, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's what that genre is called. Didn't even know that. Oh, it was a physical thing. Okay. I missed your voice acting. Oh, thank you very much. I am a professional voice actor. You know. No, I'm not. Isn't Queen Card a Korean song? Sure is. Sure is. I like Bouncy by a tease. Don't ask. I'm gonna go ahead and not ask if you don't mind. Proper adult meal is overrated. That is true, and that is why I had pasta and drinkable blueberry yogurt for breakfast today. Yo, y'all ever been to a konbini? Y'all ever go to a konbini? This is what you need to get. You need to get the nomu yogurto. Drinkable yogurt. Because this stuff is so good. I'll tell you what. And having a konbini convenience store by your house is the best and worst thing in the world. Because there's no need for you to cook. And so you don't cook. Right? And so you eat the same garlic pasta every day. And it's beautiful and delicious. The man is back. As is that one guy. Thanks for coming out. Did you say what pasta you ate? I think I just did. Did I? I don't know. It's garlic pasta, and it tastes like pasta made at home. It's beautiful. It's delicious. Alright, what's our next ability here? We got... Cry on ice. Cryonis. Create a pillar of ice from a water surface. What? Builds ice pillars that are very stable. They can be used as stepping stones or as obstacles. Use Cryonis on an ice pillar to break it. Okay. That's interesting. Are we going to get elemental abilities as well? Like, this seems like a very... What? So it... That's weird. It just grows out of the water like that. Okay. Oh, and it's just tall enough for you to jump on. All right. I got it. And so here, we're going to have to create an icicle. And I assume this is not... Can you climb on these? Like, you don't fall down because it's slippery despite it being ice? Okay. Well, you know, whatever. We'll take it. Drinkable yogurt? You mean Gogurt? That is a good point. That is a fair argument. I will take... But no, it's different. It's different. Gogurt is just yogurt in a tube. And it feels like you're drinking it. Because, you know, it's easy to get in your mouth. But it's not a liquid. It is a liquid, but it's not a liquid. You know what I'm saying? Please, someone's got to feel me on this one. How do I do this? Whoop. Okay, so I guess it's not just a simple jump then. And if I break this, what happens? I can't... Didn't it say I could break it by doing this? Oh, oops. Didn't have my Cryonis on. Duh. Okay, we're gonna shatter you. Oh, look at that. That was very on purpose, everybody. Is drinkable yogurt more like those Danimal things? The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody contest when I was younger? That's hilarious. It is kind of close to Danimals, I guess, if you think about it. But it's like better, and it doesn't taste, I don't know, like processed. It tastes like actual yogurt and like the actual fruit. And those Danimals things, they're good. They're good, don't get me wrong, but it tastes like the color red or the color blue. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Someone's got to know what I'm saying here. We have a convenience in America. It's called a gas station. No, 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 no. That is a completely different genre, completely different ballpark. I do not accept that argument. I'm sorry. It is a convenience store. But would I want to live off gas station food for weeks at a time when it came down to it? No, I would not. And that's the argument. Ooh. I wonder what this chest is over here. Oh, but I have to get to it from down below, so... Or I could do that. Yay. What are you, my friend? Give me your treasures. Give me your money. Traveler's Spear! Oh, this is not that amazing of a weapon. I guess it's better than the Boko Club. Yeah, because you can get 58 Boko Clubs just walking around the street. Want to fall from the sky and hit you on the head. Again, sup, Brian? Nothing much, again. How about yourself? Just chilling? Playing some Zelda with my buds here. Wow, we have 15 viewers today as well. This is consistently more than I expected. Honestly, when I started this, I was expecting like 2 viewers and everybody to have forgotten that I even existed. But, I'm super happy. Thank you guys for coming out. I really appreciate it. Can climb them also. Okay, thank you. Have you been to Nintendo World yet? No, I have not, but I am going this November, and I will let you... I'm gonna take so many pictures, and I'm gonna pose like this under the question mark block. I'm gonna do that... They got this thing at Nintendo World, right? This thing. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the Mario pose under the thing. I hope you can see me. I'm so excited for it. Yeah, this is a Super Mario Bros. Movie box, by the way. Anyway. Every day it's like, how was Brian doing in my monkey brain? How was my bro Brian? Jeez, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, traumatize you by leaving YouTube. My bad, my bad. Please do Sonic Frontiers. I do want to play Sonic Frontiers at some point. We're going to take it one step at a time, though, so if you'll bear with me through this Breath of the Wild playthrough, we can talk about things after then. Max, when I saw that you were streaming, I had to do a double take because I was like, Third Mario Brother! Yes, the Third Mario Brother is back. I am here to serve my brothers as they have needed. Big good, thanks. And the G is pronounced as a J. Sorry. Oh, Jen. Okay, my bad. So it's pronounced like GIF. All right, comment section. Boom. Explode. With this, you have now acquired all of the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. Oh ho ho! Extraordinary. That means it is finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything. I am your father. Imagine an X on your map, with the 4 shrines as the endpoints. Find the spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. Why do you have to make this difficult? We're just gonna... What? There, I will be waiting. I think old man is a little older than I thought he was. That's a little bit, scary. So, the lines will intersect probably, like, what, here? Or the Temple of Time? Let's head for the Temple of Time. We'll figure it out from there. All will become clear. So, who is this old man? Is he, like, the King of Red Lions or something? Please tell me he's the King of Red Lions. Someone needs to bring back the King of Red Lions. That was a good character. And a good video game. What's everybody's favorite Zelda, by the way? Mine... as of right now... Oh, I was busy clearing my throat and I got bopped in the face by a boulder. That was some gamer expertise right there. Mine, as of right now, would be Tears of the Kingdom, followed by Wind Waker. I loved Wind Waker, but Tears of the Kingdom just restored my faith in video games and humanity simultaneously. So, like, I don't know. Gotta give it to Tiaking. It's called Tiaking in Japan. Did y'all know that? I knew he had to pull a Sonic Unleashed eventually. What? I didn't poop in anybody's Cheerios, at least not today. What? Very excited for you to play Sonic Frontiers. I think you will really like it as you did Unleashed. Oh, is it pretty good then? Last time on the stream, people were saying, yeah, it was okay. It was pretty good. There weren't any rave reviews about it, but I heard it's been better than a couple of recent Sonic titles. Tears of the Kingdom is much darker than Breath of the Wild IMO. Darker, like, plot-wise? Really? I don't know if Tears of the Kingdom felt dark to me. I know after the end of the game, I was in love with Zelda. And I'm not going to say too much about that, because I don't want to spoil anything. This Keese is going to be the end of me. What is happening? Give me a steak. Give me a big, yummy steak and a baked apple while we're at it. Get out of here, man. Go away. We don't want your ice Keese wings. We just want your love and affection. Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, and Twilight Princess. Ooh, that is a beautiful sentence. GamerLife26, thanks for coming out to the stream, by the way, if I didn't tell you that already. That is a beautiful sentence and a beautiful list. I respect it. Twilight Princess was so fun. It was like the kind of, I don't know, at the time it felt about as expansive and in-depth as something like Tears of the Kingdom does now. And I'm not really sure how to express that, but it was just chock full of like mini quests and side quests and interesting characters, and also a cute dog that always improves things. I am just ignoring literally everything with a sign of life. I hope nobody minds that. I'm trying to conserve my weapons because I got pretty decent weapons right now, and I don't really want to waste them, is my idea. So everybody, please bear with my frugality. Also, if I'm being too stingy with my items, please someone call me out, because I beat Tears of the Kingdom without using like a single Keese eyeball, and I had like 70 of the electric fruit things at the end of the game. Like, I barely used any items at all. And all of the attachments you can put on your weapons, I had like 30 of each of them, even the super rare ones. So I'm too stingy with my items, and I have no idea why. So please someone call me out. Sorry, my phone died. What did I miss? Oh man, you missed everything, that one guy. Everybody tell that one guy what he missed while he was gone. You guys remember those like 5 or 6 incredible miracles that happened? Tell him what happened, everybody. What have you been doing in Japan? Do you live there full time now? Thank you for the question, Seth. I hope I have your name right there. Yeah, I have lived in Japan for the past... When did I move here? I moved here 2018. I'm sorry, the konbini yogurt is getting to my throat. Yeah, I have lived here since 2018, so that means 5 years now. Oh my god, that's too long. That's longer than I spent in university. Wow. And at first, I was just an English teacher, and I told myself I was only going to be here for a year, and then I was going to go back to... Is that? Oh, that's just a shrine. Okay. Then I told myself I was going to go back to America and go to medical school, but I ended up having fun here. And, excuse me. I ended up having fun here and staying, I told myself, for another year. And then, as I was about to quit my teacher job, I'd actually filed the, what's it called? The, like, put in my notice of resignation, I guess you would call it. My town hall in the tiny town I was living in offered me a different job, and I said, ooh, that sounds fun. So I did that for a year and a half, and along the way I decided, even before I came to Japan, that I wanted to at least try out interpreting sometime, and I came across an interpreting job, and here I am. Bro, you moved the year I graduated high school. Med school? Yeah, I majored in neurobiology in university. Play the game how you want to. Nothing wrong with being stingy. Thank you, Jen. You are the sweetest. You have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs. I can offer you great power. Your bench will jump by like 30 pounds, bro. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your bench press. So tell me what it is that you desire. I'm hoping we don't have any like big gates to push. I'm gonna go with stamina at first because, like I said, I'm a bit impatient when it comes to moving around the Great Plateau, so I want my stamina. I am literally ignoring everything with a sign of life. That's me when I go outside of my house. That's a rough way to take a walk, isn't it? All the squirrels and all the birds, all the beauty of nature. No. I just need to get to the gas station for my Doritos. Oh! The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Why are you on the roof? This is so extra. Calm down here, bro. Here I am. Get up here, quickly! What? This man, are we sure he isn't actually just like 6 years old and just likes climbing on top of things? Alright, there's gotta be a good way up there then, right? Midna's definitely the best. Fi in second is certainly a hot take, though. Is it? I don't know anything about Fi. I love Midna, though. Midna is, without a doubt, the best companion. Aside from you guys. Love you. I don't know if that was corny or, like, so corny that it was not corny. What do you guys think? Rate that out of 10. This old coot can move. Sure can. He's got a wonderful back for a 1,000-year-old man. Wonder what his regiment is, dude. Like, what's he doing when he wakes up in the morning? Probably goes on a 500-mile run. Okay. Oi. This is dangerous. The old man is trying to kill me. This roof is just gonna collapse. Also, I didn't know the roof on the Temple of Time, like, sucked this much. I thought it was made of stone, but I guess it's made of just crappy old wood. Whatever, we'll go with it. Old man, I made it. Are you proud of me? And he hit us with a flashbang. Come again? Oh, I love his voice. Ooh, this is totally the King of Red Lions. Yeah, I'm still pretty overwhelmed. I mean, it's only been 2 hours. Sure, I mean, you gave me apples, sure, whatever. I don't know, dude. All I've done is get some mushrooms and, like, play some puzzles. Malice. Malice? Dormant beneath the ground. Oh. And that's the Beyblades, the Guardians. Okay. Never mind. Gundam? Okay. Okay. That's me. That's me. That's me. Oh. Oh. Ah, I can't wait to get everybody together. Oh, but Shkash. A big explosion. Whoa, buddy. It is a big explosion. Look at that. Look at that. What a cunning plan. He took over the Guardians. And the Divine Beasts. That is cunning. He can just do that? Zelda. Alone? What? What? I love Zelda's voice. Yo, I love it. I'm in love with Zelda. Well, I knew that much. I knew that much. He's Zelda's dad? I wasn't that far off when I said he was Link's dad. How is she doing that? Did she leave like a million voice memos on my pad? And this is where the speedrunners say bye. Kakariko. Impa. I love Impa. In Japanese, it's called the Shika Stone. Shika Stone. Oh man, wow, that was a month's worth of lore in 2 minutes. Okay. Go on. Here is the paraglider, just as I promised. Yay! I've been waiting 100 years for this. Hooray! Thank you for bearing with me through that cutscene and all that lore, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody here today. That's a cool story. I've been trying to figure out how to visit Japan and considering teaching there if they'll have me. Oh yeah, I don't know how old you are, but the JET program would probably be the safest and most lucrative way if you're actually interested in teaching here. Let me talk about that in a second, though. With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. Trust me, I didn't poke any holes in the paraglider. You've got to trust me on this one. And I think that's it. I don't know, I'm 100 years old. My memory kind of sucks. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. And is he dead now? Main quest, destroy Ganon. Ooh, destroy Ganon. Ooh, his voice is nice in Japanese. It super is. Kind of the way he was saying things too. It felt a little, it's like obviously because it's localized, slightly different from the English translation. And I was thinking about that the whole time. That's why I wasn't talking much during the cutscene. But that King Rome is cool. I do not need you. Okay. She's been spirit messaging you nonstop for the past century. Gosh, she's got it for me. How can I don't even know how to put it, y'all. Ooh, and we can paraglide. I feel so much freer doing this. Until I got the paraglider, I felt like my legs were like shackled to the ground. I don't even know how to put it. Okay, the old man is actually Eggman in disguise. What? Would that make Calamity Ganon Sonic? Or like, what is happening there? Cool, you're playing in Japanese. I did too because they sound more natural, IMO. Oh, really? I haven't heard the English voices yet, so I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm just used to the Japanese voices because I accidentally played Tears of the Kingdom in Japanese as well. And I am in love with Zelda and her voice, and that's basically the only reason. Brian, do you still have that Discord server, or has it been deleted? I think it still exists, but I haven't been on Discord in a long time. Did you ever play Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity? No, I have not. Is that related to the calamity that the old man was just explaining to me? I'm gonna assume yes. Oh, it's a guy. But you know what? You know what we do to guys? We boom. We boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Hyrule Kingdom. You know, this is supposed to be a real moving moment when I'm looking across the kingdom and I see the beauty and expansiveness of it, but I was too busy killing the moblin. Because, you know, why not? Hello, Choo-Choo! How are you? How are you? I'm Link. I'm new here. I am 100 years old. Link is the avatar, if you think about it in that way. Except he doesn't have any abilities. Clunky club made by a bokoblin. Also, I have a theory that nobody's going to care about. Bokoblin starts with bokol, right? In Japanese, boko boko means to, like, beat the living daylights out of someone, right? Boko boko ni suru means I'm going to beat you up. And I assume that's where Bokoblin's name came from. I have no idea. Can someone fact check that for me? Age of Calamity is a prequel showing what happened 100 years ago, if that piques your interest. My interest is piqued! Are you kidding me? That's awesome. Prequel? To the Calamity? What? Oh, Jeez, this Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom's lore, man. It's just too deep for me. I can't even do it. Now our adventure truly begins. Indeed it does. And it begins with searching for apples. Because apples are full of vitamin B and delicious. Are you a living guy? No. You're not a living guy. In that case, can I do this? Yes, I can. Whoa, and there's actually things under him. Ancient shaft. A machine used in ancient machinery. It's incredibly sturdy and it's not made of any recognizable material. It may come in handy someday. Sell it at a pawn shop to buy your mom a Mother's Day gift. A gear used in ancient machinery. Despite being incredibly old, its build quality is leaps and bounds above anything built using current technology. Kids these days, right? They don't know how to make ancient gears like we do. Can't believe them. They don't have any ambition, any skills. They don't put together the horse cart to ride to work 30 miles down the road every day. It's crazy. Beat the Blin. What? Sounds correct to me. You're gonna go to Kakariko like the king said, or you're gonna forge your own path? I'm gonna head in the general direction of Impa, because Impa is my girl. We love Impa. We stan Impa. And then I'm gonna take detours along the way, if you guys don't mind that. And if there's any, like, detours I should take along the way that it seems like I'm not realizing are there, please point them out, because I have no idea what's left and right in this game, so. Let's go forward with my trusty weapon, the Rusty Claymore. It will defeat all of the demons of the past. Why are there so many decent items? They're not amazing items, but they are decent. I can't drop items like this. Oops. Honestly, low-key, the best improvement over Breath of the Wild to Tears of the Kingdom is the ability to drop items on the quick select menu. That is so much more convenient than this system. Boop! I'm causing property damage to the ancient guardians. Hold on. Hyrule was a kingdom, right? And you can't see it in this game, I guess, or the sequel. But there's, like, towns in a kingdom, right? Where people live. Where does everybody live? Where's, like, Hyrule Castle Town? Where's... Oh, I guess Hyrule Castle would be where Calamity Ganon is. Oops. But, like, nobody lives here? Nobody... I guess if Calamity Ganon has been swimming around the castle for the past 100 years, you wouldn't really want to go out on a stroll with your family, huh? I guess that makes sense. You would probably, you know, be fighting for your life literally every single day, but you know what? Whatever. I probably shouldn't be using my strongest weapon just to break a bunch of barrels, but y'all know that arrows are more important than melee weapons in this game. Y'all know it's true. Don't even complain. Oh. We got a Boko Bokoblin here. That was one of the biggest complaints, so they fixed that in Tears. Oh! I was right. Oops. Put your shield down, bud. Fight like a Boko. There you go. That's what we're talking about. Hey, boom! Boom! Oh, no shield for you! You! Bokoblin Horn, thank you very much, my friend. Ew, I got his guts. I got his guts. Ew. And a not-so-good shield. I do not need that. Rusty Broadsword. I feel like I don't need this one either. Okay, excellent. Don't need any of this. Vandalism. Illegal. Guys, don't report me. Don't report me. I'm just trying to save Calamity Ganon and love Zelda. I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. I won't do it again. Don't call the cops on me. Oh, man. Look at that. Hyrule Castle over there. It's been like this for 100 years. Imagine how terrifying living 100 years with a castle looking like that would be. And you just got guardians all around the land, ready to bust everything up. Yo, Link, you came back way too late. Why did it take 100 years for Link to come back, by the way? Fox. Stop moving. That was pretty close, right? I mean, it didn't hit, so it doesn't count for anything, but I feel like it was pretty close. Why is this fox? Where are you going, my friend? Are you trying to lead me somewhere? He disappeared. No, he's not. He does not care. It was all destroyed in the Calamity. There used to be a lot more buildings, as Age of Calamity shows. Ooh, ooh, now I have to play Age of Calamity. Now I want to. I really want to. You're such a dork, bless you, lol. I didn't sneeze. No need to bless me. Thank you, though. Okay. Where are we going? Where are we going? I'm not too interested in the moblins. Wait. Oh, I do not need to use my strongest weapon to kill 2 choo-choos. My bad. My B. Give me that jelly. Give me that jelly. I did not make a single elixir in my playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom, by the way. I don't know. I just had this sort of, I want to plow through it with my own 2 hands and my own 2 muscles, because I only have 2 of them. Give me that chicken. Oh, first chicken of the game, everybody. Would you look at that? I'm proud of myself. Oh, okay, and we can mine in this game as well, it seems. So let's pull out that iron sledgehammer and get to sledging and hammering. Ooh, rock salt. Let me lick on that. Yum, yum. Amber. Bushkala Shrine. Bushkala. How should I take on the shrines? I guess this one, and maybe a couple I'll do on screen, but I don't know if I want to do every single shrine I come across on screen. What do you guys think? Do you want to see me stumbling and getting confused and disoriented in a cave for hours on end? When I play, my GF doesn't let me kill foxes. That is adorable. That is so adorable. Is it only the foxes, though? Is she, like, racist against birds and boars and stuff? The wind guides you. Boshkala Shrine. Oh, okay. I get it. This is how you use the paraglider, buddy. That's the theme of the shrine. Got it. Okay. I highly recommend the Champion's Ballad DLC for Breath of the Wild. Is that... Does it include lore, or is it items and stuff? I don't know anything about it. Foxes are too adorable, and they don't fight back like wolves, goats, and boars, so I refrain from killing them. Oh, okay. I see. I see. It's the cuteness, huh? It's all about looks for you, isn't it? JK. JK. You know I'm JK. Mmm, tasty rock salt. Love me a good rock. Is there anything over here? No, there is not, but I assume that's an extra item thingy. Sure is, but I can't reach it from here. Any shrine you come across, or at least register it to your map. Yeah, that's, I was at least gonna do that. Thank you, Jen. You don't have to do the dungeon if you don't want to. Thank you! You're so supportive. Golly gee. How should I even... Thank you! Give me... Oh, up, yep, and there we go. Yeah, I can farm mooses. I would love to be a moose farmer in the future, TBH. Was I gonna make that jump? Hold on, let's try that again. Let's try doing the exact same thing again to see if we can't get a different result. And there you go. That's how it's done. Whoa. Whoa. That is a fat claymore, everybody. What do I want to get rid of? Maybe the terrible claymore. Oops. Why can't they patch the weapon system? I feel like I don't know anything about programming, but would that be too hard to patch? Like, can we get a DLC where I can just drop things? Dropping items DLC. Only $49.99. He's not farming moose, he's farming mooses. What's the plural of moose? Isn't it moose? Is it mooses? Is it meese? Okay. And there we go. Your resourcefulness speaks to how handsome you are. Here's a spirit orb. Thank you. Yeah, I kind of want to get my stamina up ASAP. I also want to get my hearts up, but I think we can deal with that later because in the beginning part of the game, if there's an enemy that's going to kill you, it's going to kill you whether you have 4 hearts or 5 hearts, right? So I feel like we can worry about that later on. Meese. Yeah, everybody loves some meese. Y'all know it. Okay. Oh yeah, I found a bunch of Koroks off screen too, by the way. I think 2 or 3 on the Great Plateau. I didn't realize there were going to be so many on the Great Plateau. Eh? What was on... What? Xenoblade Chronicles 2. What? What? Huh? The southern sky from the middle of the largest bridge. The eastern sky from the skull's left eye. The southeastern sky from the peak of the tall pier snowy mountain. What? What are you talking about? Is Breath of the Wild having a stroke right now? What are you talking about? What does this even mean? Collaboration with Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Is there some event going on? Whatever. Depending on how integral the ability of dropping items is, it might cause a lot of unintended consequences. That sounds like the opinion of someone who knows a lot more about games and game development than I do. Really? What would that include? The end is here. I may be somewhat used to seeing bad omens by now, but that, well, let's just say that's better than most. I've been staring at the sun for 14 hours. It really hurts. What, Death Mountain? That's just Death Mountain, man. We're doomed! I mean, don't panic. Sorry, who are you? Who have we met? Well, it doesn't matter who you are, really. I was getting tired of talking to myself, so you've come at a good time. My eyes are in pain. By the by, those strange things that popped out of the ground, did you see them? I'm not talking about mushrooms here. I'm talking about those towers. This guy's funny. I like you, Brigo. They seem to have popped up all over the place, and that's not the only strange thing that's happened. Those long deserted shrines suddenly started glowing. You know what this means, don't you? The end is here. With all this craziness happening, I've been keeping an eye on that thing. The sun. What thing? Death Mountain? The Guardian, of course. Oh, there's a Guardian over there? Haven't you heard the old stories about Hyrule? See that thing over there? That's what I'm talking about. Did you know some of them can move? One of them once chased me down and tried to kill me. No, it was a different one. That one was closer to the castle, but before the forest. When they spot you, they shoot blue beams of light at you. Dude, this man sounds like a crazy man. The end is here. The aliens shoot blue beams of light out of their eyes. Man, I was so sure that was the end for me. I was prepared for the worst, but I somehow managed to escape into the nearby woods. Do you think it was my lightning fast reflexes that saved me? Just got lucky. Still around Hyrule Castle, so be careful. Thank you, my friend. Will I be able to be strong enough to kill the Guardians at any point? That's my question, because I know right now I am too much of a weakling to do this, that, or the other to them. Those of you who participated last time know exactly what I am talking about. These are armor locations. What? What are armor locations? Where? Oh, it's a goat and birds. Wow, I see lots and lots of dinner. Oh no, the goat. He's getting away. Oh, he got away. So did the birds. It's a disaster. Hold on, I'm going to get that goat in a minute. But I'm going to get the bird over here. Give me that chicken. Give it to me. Where'd my goaty goat go? Goaty goat. Goaty goat. There he is, running off toward the water to try to escape his inevitable death. That ain't gonna work. You know it ain't. What? This goat. He disappeared. He teleported away. But he led me to this bokoblin camp. So let's take these guys out and see what treasure they have for me on this fine day. Whee! I still think it's one of the best feelings in the world when you hit a bokoblin or any enemy really with a heavy weapon like that and they just go flying. It feels so good to me. Bro, y'all are too weak for me. Okay, oops. You still exist. Give me your arrows. I heard if you hit these guys with a headshot, they drop like 5 or 10 arrows almost every time. You can, but it's pretty late game for fighting the Guardians. Really? So you don't actually have any chance against them until later on. Okay. We have a long way to go on saving Hyrule, my friends. Give me them arrows. My iron sledgehammer's badly damaged, so whatever, let's just get rid of it. From what I'm aware, Nintendo is typically better about their coding practices, but I know World of Warcraft had an issue with updating their inventory because of how it was tied to the items. Really? That's... I don't know. I don't know. There's weird interdependencies when it comes to coding, right? I work as an interpreter, but I work at, like, a tech company. And sometimes the things the people I'm interpreting for say are like, oh yeah, if we change this one tiny piece of text over here, 500 screens away, there will be a massive cataclysmic bug. So it's like, respect to y'all computer science peeps. Do you know any good recipe in this game or Tears of the Kingdom? No, not really, actually. I recently found, just last night, actually, when I was looking for mushrooms, a recipe, like, tester site. I forgot it was. Something Breath of the Wild cookbook or something like that. And planning on making full use of that today. Oh, there's so many things that I want to do. There's at least two. I want to go to that forest. I want to go to that forest. And I want to go to that tower. So for the moment, we'll mark this so we don't lose sight of it. But unfortunately, I have to get ready for work that I have here in 10-15 minutes. So that is going to be it for today's stream. And next time, I would like to make it, hopefully, to Kakariko Village and see what we can't get going on there. Before we end off, I'm going to snipe this goat in the face. Oh no! Goat! Goat! Where are you? Thank you. Thank you. Give me that goat meat. Mmm. Delicious. All right. So that is going to do it for today's stream, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's so much fun getting to talk to you guys like this. Thank you so much. I hope you come out next time as well, because I will be continuing this, because good news, I found so far that it's sustainable for me and my daily schedule, and I'm having a ton of fun thanks to all of you guys and your beautiful comments. So I hope you have a wonderful morning, night, evening, weekend, whatever, whenever it is where you are. Thank you so much for coming out. Oh, the Xenoblade 2 Chronicles 2 side quest gives you hints to locations to armor pieces from that game. Oh, ooh, that's an interesting collab. Fun catching your stream, dude. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Cade McDade. Have fun at work. Thank you. Goat. That's how we're going to end the stream today. Goat. Congrats on finishing the plateau. This is another fun stream. Looking forward to seeing you next time. Same to you, Logan. Have a wonderful day. Seth, have a good one, Brian. Same to you, Seth. Thank you so much for coming out. I hope to see you next time. Okay, with that, that's all for today. Thank you so much. See you guys next time.